protect the wild.
The light shall bring victory.
The last game was just an example of a really bad opening. I thought I might have disconnected for a moment. Anyways, let's start with that one. I wonder if Echoing Ooze might have been better. It's close either way. Echoing Ooze has some small synergy. I seem to get it with Valen's Chosen all the time.
Time waits for no one.
Another night on the prowl.
Time waits for no one.
Bathe in flame. Let us see if
The 3-5 seems fun here. Play it well, it doesn't hurt my 3-6, I guess. Could have silenced my zombie chow, but that doesn't really matter in this matchup. I already use a 3-5, while the 3-5 seems strong against his board.
shields up.
Time waits for no one.
That 2-3 looks pointless to play right now, but I guess it might have a point with the Flame Juggler. Seems tough to make it have value later also. Why Bookworm? Why are there no other dragons? Well, on the bright side, Zombie Chow is getting full value for being out on the board. Nice. And it's time for the 6 drop. And the 6 mana 3-6 isn't that bad. Then Creeper's 5 mana 3-6. That used to be rated pretty highly. I would say inaccurately highly.
Once upon a time.
Wow. Well, my 6 mana 3-6 beats his 2 mana 1-3. What is the Druid holding? 3 cards, hero power. Wow, that Moonglade Portal was probably worth it to play even without healing though. What a 6 drop. Is that a light bomb? Surprisingly, everything survives light bomb on my side. I can either light bomb or I can send in these 3 guys. Yep. Tough. A solid evil. Alright, Druid's only got 2 cards left. Is he going to find the game easier to play now? No minions, huh?
I've got a huge card. My shield for archer.
Bookworm stuck around and done a lot of damage. The power of the priest heal. More nothing. I guess if he has Deathwing, I have Light Bomb.
Ready to breach.
Alright, let's see what ace cards he's holding there. 10 mana, 3 cards. Hero power is best. What play would explain that? Innervates, buffs, Deathwing.
For the Lich King.
Oh, can't target that with his cards. Oh, poor Mark of the... Oh, Wrath. Why didn't you play that earlier? Sugar.
For Doomhammer.
The light shall bring victory.
Powering up. Portals online.
Yo, 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 yo. Oh, no mech buff. Too bad. I had to think about Ogre Brute versus this guy here. This guy should be better. I'll kill a 3-1 with the 2-2.
Silence.
But he'll use the 2-3 to kill my 2-2. I can use Commando to shoot it after, I suppose.
I've got a huge card. I am not a morning person.
Me smash you. It's getting hot in here.
My shield for archer.
Alright, running out of fuel, but I do have some... I have a slight advantage on the board. Pretty significant. He keeps trying to get that spell damage totem. Alas, the Spirit Claws remain dormant.
Me smash you. Wait.
Into the breach.
So I was gonna buff this to kill the Imp Master.
Powering up. Portals online.
Alright, so the hope is this stuff is good enough to contest the board for the next few turns. No big cards, so that's only possible if the opponent has no big cards. I do have a Dark Iron Dwarf and a Divine Shield though. So that looks could be promising. Wow, dragon. I think it might be time to go for the face. Ignore the big dragon. Dragon too big. Just go face. Oh, and he missed his Zubot buff with the Power Mace. Oops.
Hey, that's my game. Okay, silence. To the breach.
I wonder.
I am undefeated.
That's incredible.
Well, he stabilized. Nope. They can make him despair though. They can make him have a little bit of hope for a bit. It's all in this, in theory.
Me smash you. Me smash you.
Not quite.
Oh!
Well played.
That'll make him salty. Totally worth.
The light shall bring victory. Light smiles upon the just.
Even though I'm going second, I think the Shadow Word Pain is a little too early. I'd rather get it in the mid game to deal with a mid game card and gain tempo doing so. Gul'dan Stalker plus Shrinkmaster is really good. Come on, 3-2. Or if not, no, I can at least the Argent Square.
Let us see.
Ooh. Despair for him.
Let us see.
Despair for me.
Shush! Blessed be this funnel cake.
Does he have the pain? Well, I feel the pain. Not today. And he'll feel the pain. Fantastic.
Hey, that's my silence.
I was debating between Silent Knight and Raging Worgen. I have the Stormpack Commando for the combo on the Raging Worgen if I want to do a lot of damage. It seems unlikely that I'd want to do that. But if you were to play nothing, I would seriously consider Commando. That's basically nothing. But playing on curve is probably better.
Blessed be this silence.
I enjoy raiding.
I've got a huge gun. Silence. That's my game.
And this would be the time to go for the face.
Hey, that's my game. Silence. I'm ready. Blessed be this funnel cake.
It's a tank, it is unstoppable.
I am.
Counter it by hitting face. Oh. Is this lethal? Yeah, it's really easy lethal. Glub glub glub.
Let us see if this works.
Yeah, maybe not that easy.
Well played.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, it's an endangered Rexar. Which 3 do I keep? They're both good. I think the Ogre Brute is in general better. Although I have a Raider start, so if he were to start with a 2-3 on 2, I'd want a Silent Knight to finish it out. Nah, Ogre Brute. I think in the past I might have kept both because it's flexibly good and I can make the decision of which one I want to do. But really, realistically, I'm going to play one or the other, and then the other one can possibly become a 4-drop. And it seems really unlikely I would play the 3-drop on 4.
Island lover.
Here the Silent Knight would have been better since he has specifically that 2-3, but it's kind of lucky that he managed to juggle my guy. Alright, Excavated Evil might be good here. Hope he plays 2 small guys. Very sneaky board. Man, Bookworm would be so good.
Squire, attend.
If only.
Ready, sir.
Oh, well, that's pretty good though. I'll keep that around since it can be buffed.
Silence. Get in there and fight, maggot.
Oh, I'm glad for that. Looking like very little value. That's a 1 damage power shot, but that's the power of priests. They can heal their stuff.
Your magic shall not save you.
The beasts betrayed me.
Greetings.
Is this the land of sad trades? Ah, that's why I was setting everything to 1. 6, 3, 3. So 2, 4. All right, we're good.
Let us see if this works.
My shield for Argon.
Freeze is pretty good when it has a board presence. The tough part is getting a board presence.
I concede.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
Alright, Jouster into Stalker. Try to save the Ooze for later in combination with exactly Villain's Chosen or Defender of Argus, I guess. Would have kept the Echoing Ooze if I didn't have a 2 already. But there's only enough room here for 1 of each mana cost.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
A lot of 2/3s in the deck, something I didn't realize. On 2, everything is a 2/3, except the Shrinkmaster, which I'll usually not want to play on 2. That actually makes Shrinkmaster better, because the 2/3s are the ones that are good to attack a 3/2 and survive. And not get Fire Blast in response.
Hurry up.
Good curve.
Portals online.
I think I trade. It's too dangerous not to. $50-50 into a 50-50, kind of. Alright, fine. I'm not going to miss out on this damage. And if I do hit the Yeti, I'm going to play the Juggler and go for a 50-50. If I miss the Juggler, I can just do Juggler, Stalker, Coin, Shadow. That would be okay. Alright, if I hit, I can play this.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
My shield for Argus.
Hey, that's my cake. Shush.
Need to get as much stuff on the board as possible. I think that was better than Priest of the Feast number 2. This is looking bad though. I don't have the board. He has more cards. He has 1 more mana than I do by going first. My cards are losing their value quickly.
Fire Lord. Silence. Blessed be
Definitely not out of it yet though. So the hope is that the mage has no serious late game cards. Ha 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 ha. Like that would ever happen.
It's getting hot in here.
Oh. Oh, this tempo, it's drowning me. One more?
Pay attention, class.
Oh, lucky me. Not another Firelands one.
I am ready to learn.
Yeah, this deck doesn't have any... it's got Light Bomb. Alright, I'll stay. It's pretty glum. Yeah, Mage maybe wasn't nerfed enough. The Firelands Portal card is just so good, and it's from the latest expansion, which gets 3 times more. Something like 3 times as often. I believe it was calculated that the average amount of Firelands Portal in a Mage deck is like 2. And then of course you get more Firelands Portals when you go higher up in Arena, because Firelands Portals tends to make you win. Alright, I give him. No, I can still come back with Excavated.
I
Like, if I drew Excavated, I could send the 2-3 into the 5-5, I shoot the 3-5, and that's a board clear. And what if Light Bomb? Light Bomb's the same situation, almost. On the bright side, that's another accurate guess by me. 7 wins. I'd say 7 wins is pretty good for this deck. This is really good for this deck. This deck, I think, ended up being a little bit worse than I thought, but better in a few ways. Like, yeah.